Hi, before I start today's video, I wanted to tell you all something really exciting that just happened. USA Today put out an article today about Taylor Swift fan theories, and they linked my video and quoted me. Super excited about that. Thank you to anyone at USA Today if you ever watch this video. That was such an awesome thing to see. I will include a link in my description below if you want to see it. And yeah, tweet USA Today that they should hire me as an on-camera host or as a writer. Part-time, full-time, whatever. All right, enjoy today's video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and welcome to a random Taylor update from my childhood bedroom in Denver, Colorado. Yes, there are stuffed animals, makeup, random flags all on the wall. I just had to get this video out to you guys as soon as I could, and yeah, now here's my childhood bedroom. Yes, it is splatter painted black and red, and yes, that is a black and red snake. I didn't do it. It was like this when I moved in, but had to answer those questions. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, I'm Lauren. I talk about all things pop culture, and I also created a show called Taylor Swift Tuesday, and you might be thinking to yourself, hey, it's not Tuesday. That's okay. Things are so crazy in the Swiftie fandom that I was like, I've got to get something out to my channel before next Tuesday. A, so next week's video isn't an hour long, and B, because there's just so many things happening. In today's video, I will only be talking about things that have to do with her April 26th countdown, because there's so much happening, so let's get into it. Since my last TST, 2-3 days ago, she's posted on Instagram 3 times, and things are just getting wild, so let me explain what's going on. First, she posted this, which is a close-up of a heart stone that looks like it's on some type of dress or something like that. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I keep getting wedding vibes from these posts. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my explanation to this, but if you don't, first go ahead and follow me because I am so close to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I'm gonna be able to do the swipe up link thing, guys. It's gonna be great. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, here's what I said.
Okay, so I am getting a ton of comments and messages being like, oh my God, Lauren, no, Taylor Swift would never make her wedding that public. But hear me out. Think of the music video and song lyrics for the song Blank Space. That song is based off of like a parody of everything that the media has thought of her, that she breaks guys' hearts, that she's awful to be in a relationship with, blah, blah, blah. What if she's doing it again, but now all the rumors that are going all around about her are that she's married, pregnant, moving to Ireland. Maybe she's just gonna like play with us in that sense. Like, you think I'm doing all these things? Well, maybe I'll just make a music video all about it. I don't know, I'm just a cat, and that's just what I think.
So yeah, I don't necessarily think it's gonna be her wedding, her actual wedding, but I do believe the possibility of her like making fun of the media and all of the rumors that we think about her. I wouldn't put it past her to make some type of music video of her doing a parody of weddings, maybe like a gaudy, kitschy type of wedding with like that blue stone that we saw, maybe something to do with that pink lacy dress that we saw. I don't know, those are just my thoughts, but let me know in the comments what you think about that theory of mine. Hey, maybe her and Joe have actually had that talk and they're ready to like tell us and the world that they're ready to get serious. Who knows? I'm just so excited to find out. The next photo that she posted shook us to the core. Well, kind of to the core because it explained everything. The night before this happened, we all saw these photos going everywhere on Instagram. Access Hollywood did a segment and showed Taylor Swift in this like 80s retro photo shoot of some type. And then the next day we found out why. Time magazine named Taylor Swift as one of the 100 people who are the most influential this year in 2019. Can we just talk about these photos, please? I mean, wow, she looks absolutely stunning. She looks like Malibu Barbie, not even Malibu Barbie, like 80s retro Barbie in some type of advertisement, like a print ad. She looks so good. I just think these photos are so beautiful. Her bangs look great, her face looks great, the makeup, like, she looks like a porcelain doll. So happy for her. So on her Instagram, she made a post commemorating this milestone, and her caption read, well, this is awesome. Thank you, Time. Thank you to the photographer, Perry Duvakovic. And thank you for your unbelievably kind words, Shawn Mendes. I had no idea you were writing this and just found out when I saw this. And you guys, oh my God, you have to go read what Shawn Mendes said about Taylor Swift in this article. I'm gonna include the link to it in my description below, but like, they're absolute friendship goals. And here's my favorite excerpt from Shawn's passage that he wrote. Taylor makes the job of creating music for millions of people look easy. It all comes from her belief in magic and love, and her ability to be as honest and raw as possible. I quickly learned that the magic of Taylor Swift doesn't come from the lights, dancers, or fireworks, although all of that is incredible, but from the electrifying connection that she has with the people who are there to see her. There's an overwhelming feeling in the air, the feeling of your heart racing in your chest with excitement. The feeling is so thick, you feel like you could reach out and grab it to keep it forever. Absolutely love that. I so agree with you, Shawn. This article, like, just made me so happy. She looks amazing. Congrats, Taylor. You're like one of the most influential people of all time, I've got to say. Going from country to pop, but you all already know that. I just had to like put in my 2 cents about that because this is just exciting. I'm also very excited to announce that from this, Taylor Swift will be performing with Khalid at the 2019 Time 100 Gala. we're gonna get a new Taylor Swift performance. I'm so excited. It's on April 23rd, which is so soon. It's actually next Tuesday, Taylor Swift Tuesday. I'm gonna have to double up on videos that day probably. I'm so excited. What do you think she's gonna perform? I love Khalid. I love that she's gonna perform with him. This is just so exciting. And then after that, she posted another Instagram post of what looks like a vintage blue, like aqua blue bike. Some people are saying that this looks like a bike that she's ridden before, and then other people are saying that this looks like a bike that like Selena Gomez has ridden before. I don't know if I believe any of that. I feel like a bike's a bike, like even if it looks a little bit vintagey. Anyone out there can have a bike in a certain color. But I do see a lot of people out there saying that they're getting Speak Now, Fearless era vibes from her. And honestly, here's the thing, like, yes, we all had that thing of reputation of the old Taylor is dead, there's a new Taylor, blah, blah, blah. The old Taylor never really died. That was just kind of like, you know, probably the metaphor that really sparked the album of Reputation in the first place. While this new theme that we don't exactly know what it is just yet might be reminding you guys of Speak Now, Fearless, whatever, old Taylor vibes, I'm just excited to see how this is transformed into the new Taylor, the new, improved, mature, experienced Taylor Swift, because I feel like in that sense it is refreshing that we're seeing glimpses of a bit of the old Taylor. It reminds us of some of her old albums. I'm just so excited to see how this is going to affect her in the right now, like the future Taylor Swift. That is the era that I'm so excited for. Already, I've told you this over and over again, I'm all about this Instagram theme. It's light, pastel, like really bright colors, and so excited for it. Oh, hello there, it's the next day, and of course Taylor Swift has already posted on Instagram yet again before I got this video up, so of course I had to cover it. Taylor Swift posted this photo on her Instagram, and it looks like, once again, a close-up shot of a dress. What's funny is, like, as soon as I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like a shot of like a beach, like a drone shot. It doesn't kind of look like the waves and the water. Anyways, this definitely still goes along with my like wedding dress theory, but I don't know. At this point, I just kind of think dresses are involved in it. And then another thing that happened today, Friday, is that Taylor Nation tweeted out, "1 week until it all makes sense. Who else can't wait? Hashtag Taylor Swift 1 week." What does that mean? Does that mean an entire album, or is this just like the speculated single? Because I don't even know we're gonna get a music video. So excited to hear this news. And then another thing that also happened within the last 24 hours is that Elle magazine put out an article about all this craziness going on, and the first words of this article read, "The lead up to Taylor Swift's speculated new single due out April 26th is marked by a fresh aesthetic for the artist." So do people at Elle know something that we don't know? I don't know. That's very, very exciting. But of course, I had to throw this in here very, very quickly so I could be as up to date for you as possible. Well, enjoy the rest of the video. And then very quickly, before I hop into the rumors and theories that have been going around this week, I wanted to bring up a quick little story about the age-old feud between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. And if this feud is back in session, have you heard about what's going on lately? Well, let me explain. Obviously, we all know that Taylor Swift announced a countdown to April 26th. What's gonna be at the end of that countdown, we are not sure, but we have an idea. A few days ago, Kim Kardashian announced that she will be launching her fragrance with her sister Kylie Jenner on April 26th at noon. Okay, I don't really understand that. I'd like to think that Kim didn't do this on purpose, but then this other part of me is like, she probably saw a shot and wanted to take it, especially because technically if this feud is still happening, Taylor Swift did get the last word when she did her 30 Things Before I Turned 30 article, when she basically mentioned Kim Kardashian without saying her name. Whatever. Kim might have done this on purpose, but I have some news for you. Kim Kardashian actually took down her Instagram post announcing the launch on April 26th, and she posted this on her Instagram story. "We found out today from the manufacturer that a few of our bottles did not pass durability tests while on the assembly line, and we have paused the production of our fragrances. Together, we have made the difficult decision to delay the launch, as we would never release a product that did not meet the strictest of quality guidelines. We'll be sure to let you know when we have a new launch date." So yeah, I mean, if you're on the side that this feud is still happening, you could say Taylor Swift 1, Kim Kardashian 0. But if you're on the side that like, let's just freaking move on, because I'm on that side of like, let's move on please. That feud is so in the Reputation era, I'm ready to like never talk about that ever again, honestly. But yes, I had to update you guys on that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think she did it on purpose? What do you think about the fact the launch date got pushed back? I don't know. I just don't really know. I don't really keep up with Kim Kardashian's launches and like the days that she does them on. Does she usually launch them on Fridays? I don't know. You tell me. All right, rumors and theories time. There's a lot happening. Let's start. This one came to me as a surprise, and I'm pretty sure I'm here to debunk this rumor. So if you go to Google, type in the words iHeartRadio, oh hi, Taylor Swift, you get this webpage. It looks like a webpage for an unreleased song for Taylor Swift. It says, April 2019, one song, oh hi. Everyone was like, oh my God, how did Taylor Swift let this leak? This is crazy, I can't believe she would do this. And I'm here to say, hold please, don't think that this is real at all. When this website was first discovered, there was no picture in the album cover. It just said, listen to this unreleased song or something like that. Now, if you go back today, there is an album cover and it looks like two sailors on a ship and it says Sailor Swift. So I think we've been pranked, you guys. We've been punked. It's not real. And honestly, we've got to keep our eye out for things like this. Clearly Taylor Swift is one of the most talked about things going on in pop culture right now. So anyone who wants to be anyone is going to be capitalizing on this, making pranks, and just trying to ride on her coattails to be viral, even if that means being a troll. So yes, I believe I've accurately debunked that rumor. Now, speaking of trolls, do you remember when I talked to you about the July13.com website? Well, like I said in my last TST that I didn't really believe it, I was correct. Do not believe this. This was confirmed to be a hoax, actually by Lil Nas, the rapper, which I actually find pretty hilarious. I can laugh at myself, and I think trolling when it's in good fun can be really funny. Here's what happened, and here's why I didn't believe it from the start. So I believe that this website came to be on April 14th, the day after Taylor Swift announced her countdown. Someone tweeted me and directed me to this website, July13.com, right away, and when I went to it, that picture of palm trees and a sunset appeared right away. It was not clickable at the time. Then what happened a few days later, it became clickable. When you clicked the link, it brought you to another page, and in the page, if you zoomed in, there were location coordinates, and if you put the location coordinates into Google Maps, it'd bring you to some house in Beverly Hills, and everyone was like, what does this mean? Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Not real at all. I don't exactly know when this was announced, but after a few hours, when you went to go to July13.com, it redirected to Lil Nas's Twitter, specifically to this tweet. I'm a troll first and a musician second. Priorities. I gotta say, it's funny, it's all in good fun. I didn't believe it from the start because it just doesn't seem like something Taylor Swift would do. If Taylor Swift were to ever put out a clue or anything, it is well put together and crafted beautifully. This was just kind of a little messy. And some of you also noticed that if you went to Google and typed in sunset palm trees, this is one of the static images that came up. So yeah, definitely not Taylor Swift. Good one, Lil Nas. I actually thought this was pretty funny. And honestly, I'm a big fan of your new song with Billy Ray Cyrus, Old Town Road. If you haven't listened to it, you should. It is really addicting. Okay, anyways. Now, here's something that I really don't know if it's true or not. So in Nashville, there is a very famous mural, specifically in the Gulch. It was painted by an artist named Kelsey Montague, but she calls it her What Lifts You mural. It's these beautiful black and white wings, and you go stand in front of it, and it's a great little Instagram moment. You've probably seen it on your Instagram feed before. Well, something that happened this past week has a lot of Swifties out there thinking that there might be a potential TS7 clue right there in Nashville. This new butterfly mural is huge, colorful, it's got 13 hearts on it, and it's got a bunch of cats and all these pastel colors that conveniently go along with Taylor Swift's new Instagram theme and possibly the theme for the new TS7 era. Nothing has really been confirmed about these wings or why they were put up there, but it's also by the exact same artist, Kelsey. This I don't really know what to believe. Guys, it really kind of screams Taylor Swift, doesn't it? I have a hard time believing that it doesn't have anything to do with it. 13 hearts? Come on, that's crazy. It's got cats and hearts and rainbows. It just screams Taylor Swift. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this wing mural has anything to do with it? I mean, it'd be kind of cool for there to be some type of mural honoring Taylor Swift, and I don't know. I don't really know what to think. I guess my thoughts on that is that yes, it does have to do with Taylor Swift, but those are not confirmed at all. That's just kind of my prediction. So let me know if you agree with me or not. Now, this next one isn't so much as a theory as much as a very impressive thing that you guys found. So someone named Ashley on Twitter is a computer programmer. She loves to look into code and things like this. So she decided to look into the code for the Taylor Swift website. And what she found is pretty cool. We actually saw it come to life. So before I get into that really quickly, if you go to TaylorSwift.com, you will see that the background has changed just a little bit. Now there are glittering hearts going up and down, and it looks very, very pretty. It looks like a little rose gold kind of color. And it also matches with her new promos on Spotify. Every single song that you listen to on Spotify by Taylor Swift has a promo that says 4:26 midnight Eastern. So this girl Ashley tweeted, when I was looking more into the code tonight, I found out that the page is a canvas. The background will change again. There will be another update with randomized lights, shapes that fall from the top, shapes that make sound/music when you hover. It looks like you'll be able to interact with this page. Ashley, bravo. That's very, very impressive. I mean, I guess if you have the knowledge to look into the CSS and be able to read what it's gonna do, that's so cool, but the idea that we're gonna be able to interact with her page, I hope that she's right. I hope that Taylor Swift and her team don't find out about this and go and change something, because that would be so cool. What would we hover over on, hover over pictures of our cats, or I don't know, maybe we'll get ooh, maybe if you hover your mouse over something that falls from the top, it'll be a snippet of different songs. I don't know. Ooh, the possibilities are endless with this one. Let me know what you think. I'm impressed, Ashley. Good job. Very, very excited to see what happens with that. And then here's a rumor that I definitely want to debunk for you all. Ever since Taylor Swift changed her profile picture, there have been a few things on Amazon going around that look like they're official Taylor Swift merchandise, and guys, I'm here to tell you that it's not. There's like a journal of some type on Amazon, and it's like the exact same color as Taylor Swift's profile picture, and it's got written words that say, "Step into the daylight and let it go." As we all know, these are words that Taylor Swift said at the end of her 30 Things Before I'm 30 interview with Elle. I honestly think that that's like a lyric from her upcoming album. But the reason I don't think that this is official from the Taylor Swift store is because just for that reason, Taylor Swift has her own store. She has her own merchandise warehouse, and I have no idea who this person on Amazon is with the name April Hart. I just think they're trying to capitalize on this, and since Taylor Swift hasn't like officially released her album, copyright probably hasn't like gone through with these words, this person's getting away with it and probably making a lot of money, because a lot of you guys have tweeted me that you've ordered this notebook. And I don't know, I'm not saying that if you order the notebook it's bad, that's fine. I'm just saying it's probably not from Taylor Swift herself. I don't really think Taylor Swift would sell her stuff on Amazon. Sometimes I wish she would, because it would be convenient and I'd be able to track where it is, but yeah. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Did you actually purchase one of those? I will say that it's really cute. It's a cute notebook. I'd actually want to get it too. And then something else that I wanted to talk to you about was actually captured on camera by like an online friend of mine, Katy Krause. She's an incredibly talented on-camera host for Entertainment Tonight, and she's also a huge Swiftie. Katy recently talked to Siriano on the red carpet, and girl, I gotta say, I'm impressed with your hard-hitting questions. You got some good insight and sound bites here, and I'm impressed. I applaud you. But here's what she found out. Obviously, Siriano has worked with Taylor Swift in the past, creating dresses for her. When Katy Krause brought up the photo of Taylor Swift's recent Instagram post that looks like a lace dress almost, he immediately goes, "Oh, that's not mine. I don't think it's mine, but like what I'm working with her on, she could possibly wear it to the grocery store." And so Katy goes, "Oh, so you are working with her in some capacity?" And it was just this like really funny moment. I'm gonna include the link to that interview below in my description because I'm really nervous about copyright and putting it on my channel. But Katy, good job, love that. I wonder what he is working with her on. Maybe for a music video, maybe for like her upcoming performance. That would be incredible. And then I'm gonna leave you with this very last theory that I am impressed and proud, and I honestly believe it. This is from my amazing Instagram follower, Stacey Diamond. She's always keeping me in the loop with Taylor Swift news. She DM'd me today and she said, maybe she will tell the actual story about her and Joe. Because she's always saying how people think they know about them, but nobody actually knows. Maybe she'll finally tell us how they met, how they fell in love. And then she quotes the song Story of Us. I thought one day we'd tell the story of us, hence the story of us. Next chapter, 426. Brilliant, Stacey. I believe this. Because like I said in this week's TST, Taylor Swift liked to post on Instagram that talked about how the song Story of Us is exactly 4 minutes and 26 seconds long. 4:26, April 26th. Brilliant. Very, very brilliant. That is like the one clue that maybe we've kind of like sidestepped a little bit. Maybe the song Story of Us is playing a bigger role in her new era than we really know. That's exciting to think about. Oh my God, I would love to hear the story of them and how they met. Obviously, I can like tell you exactly what we all think and how they met. At the Met Gala when she was with Tom Hiddleston, and then they really connected when his first movie went out, Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk. Yeah, I can talk Taylor Swift for days. It sounds crazy, but that's a really good theory, Stacey. I believe it. I would love to hear the story of Joe and Taylor and how they met and what they're doing now, and I guess I just want to see her post about him. It's crazy to me, like even when she posted about his movie winning an Oscar, she still never posted about him. The only time we've ever seen like her outwardly like show affection for him is in her Taylor Swift Reputation magazine, and that's it. Guys, yeah, now that I think about it, I really do think that that's what this era is not gonna be about, but I think we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the first photos of Taylor and Joe together, like not paparazzi style, the ones of them. Oh my God, wait, that's really exciting. I hope that's what happens. Oh my God, yay, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little Taylor Swift update video. You know that I've got the tea for you always. Who knows what's gonna happen between now and next Tuesday? Maybe I'll do another video, maybe I won't. I don't know, but continue to DM me, tweet me all of your theories and rumors. I'm trying to read them all. I will say I am getting a little overwhelmed, but continue to tweet me and DM me them. I love reading them. So make sure you're following me on all of my social media handles. And I also posted a behind the scenes making of a Taylor Swift Tuesday on my Patreon. You can all go view it right now if you'd like. I'm kind of keeping it open to the public for a few days to kind of show you guys the process that I go through on my Taylor Swift Tuesdays. Thinking about possibly bringing it to YouTube. If you would want to see a behind the scenes of my TSTs, let me know in the comments below. But yes, okay, I'm done. You have all of my knowledge. It's been imparted to you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave it a like. Your likes really, really help me out with the algorithm. So thank you very much, and make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.